Hello, it's me Georgie from GB Autoworks, and today we've got 2022 Citroen Relay 2.2 diesel. It's not even the first MOT pass since they bought it. It's only on 20 something thousand miles, which I can't believe it. Came for a problem for injector number 2 to be replaced. But actually what's happened is when we took the injector and we boroscoped it with a camera, we found out only one of the valves is opening. And we decided to leave the camshaft, and what we found there. All of the lifters and the rockers are here because you can see this one here is like look at it's just this one here. Right, look here, the rockers is completely gone. So on that specific cylinder, them of the lifters, two of the rockers was gone off the valves, and one of them was stuck lifter, and we took all the valves basically. Now we've got everything cleaned up with a brand new valve train, camshaft, rockers, lifters. This time is not genuine because a ridiculous expensive. Customer actually is happy to pay for the aftermarket one and to save the engine rather than to go over the budget. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how to actually timing the camshafts through the software, and yeah, stay tuned. We're using for assembling club the Wukas, and now yeah, we just massively go around everywhere just to make sure they're gonna be looped really well. Now the camshaft seats. Correct way for the camshaft. I don't know how many months ago, somebody asked me how you have to actually timing the camshaft. That's what it looks like. Correct way how they look like on the front side of the engine. So the torque specs for the bolts are 8 Newton meters. For the tensioner for the chain on the camshaft, you can see the new gasket there. It's a genuine one, not so expensive. So yeah, now we're waiting for the special sealant between the head and the camshaft carriage. So before fitting the camshaft carrier or cases is a specific procedure to use a special glue, which is sealing paste aerobic type to the periphery of the cylinder head. So we're gonna show you what we're gonna use in this scenario now. This is what we have here. Not gonna use a silicone, we're gonna use that sealant here, dedicated for jobs like this. Right, this is how it looks like now, the camshaft. This is the marks there and there. Here, if you can see, is how it's timed the engine, like for the timing dot usually. It's on the correct spot inside. The marks on the back as well. Yes. And we've got our paperwork here, which is showing absolutely the same. So that's how it looks like, the timing for the camshaft and the chain. Right, so this is how it look, the green miracle. All around. Not the perfect probably applying, but should does the job perfectly. Now it's time to put the cover on. Right, here is the lubrication for the camshaft as well, all around, and now it's time to drop that down. Right, this is a specific way to torque all of the bolts on the camshaft carrier. All of the 5, 6, 7 bolts, 5 Newton meter per torque and 11 Newton meter. That's what the final tightening So yep, let's go. So we're doing now the 5 Newton meters. Okay. And we follow the procedure as well. It's so confusing. Right, so all of the bolts now are marked, which means we've been there and we torque them now to the correct specs. And we have to wait until tomorrow everything is secure. And yeah, finish the job tomorrow and hope we're gonna start the engine. So here is the genuine gasket for the vacuum pump. And I have to go there. So everything on the top is assembled. Timing belt, we fit the timing belt now. Here, that specific bolt is 20 Newton meters and a 60 degrees after that. And obviously now it's marked up with the paint. And yeah, next one is gonna be when actually fire up the engine. So let's see if it's gonna fire up now, everything assembled. Come on, go. Beautiful. Now everything works absolutely fine. Nice.